Rachel. I am helping you out today with your 5005 workshop, talking about outdoor environmental studies or outdoor education for you. So my name is Hayley Tagle. I have got a bit of background in outdoor environmental studies and outdoor education. Started my training at ACU, doing a Bachelor of Exercise Science and majoring in outdoor recreation, and worked in the outdoors for a couple of years with some camps and facilitating activities. And then I went on to do my Diploma of Education in outdoor recreation or outdoor environmental studies and PE as well. So I started teaching almost 6 years ago now, first of all at a school called Mount St Joseph Girls College out in the West. Where I started up the year 9 to 12 eventually outdoor environmental studies course and curriculum. So I have an experience in, I suppose, the junior side of outdoor environmental studies and also the senior side of outdoor environmental studies as well. And you'll notice that I often call it outdoor environmental studies. For me, that's really important because I think that helps capture what outdoor education and outdoor environmental studies is about, particularly from a classroom context. So I'm sure many of you have had different experiences in outdoor education or OES in classrooms, and they can really range. So even at my school that I'm currently at, St Leonard's College, where I'm teaching 10 to 12 OES, we have two different, I suppose, strands or streams of what outdoor education looks like. So we have outdoor education, which is purely the experience side of things, and that goes from our primary school all the way up until year 10. Something as simple as going to our camp down in the Gippsland and looking at camping skills and navigation, bike riding, things like that, and then also up to year 10 where they do multi-day hikes in the alpine areas. That actually doesn't have much to do with me. I'm more of the content or theory-driven side, the subject side, which is outdoor environmental studies. So again, depending on your experience and also your own challenges that you have in classes that you've been in, classrooms that you've been in, or hopefully will get to go into soon, outdoor education or outdoor environmental studies can look really different. So yeah, I'm really coming at from the theory or the subject-based curriculum point of view. A little bit more about my experience in that. So I've worked with VCAR as an examiner at the end of the year with the year 12, so marking the VCE exams for the past 2 years, and I've also written course content or SAC content for ACHPA. So being a part of their SAC development team that then gets as a resource sent out to other teachers across the state as well. So yeah, hopefully the stuff that I'm talking about and the information that I'm able to give you throughout these modules will be really valuable to you. I know that every teacher has something to offer, and every teacher that you've probably had conversations with as well in your pre-service teaching and also just through your time at school can give you different insights into the best way to be able to deliver your content, your curriculum, and get the best student outcomes for students, because that's what it is at the heart of it, is always our students. Our students are centre, and we're really trying to work out how we can best support them and best nurture them to do the best that they can. So you will just need to go through each of the modules. I've got reflection questions that can be found in blue. So I've asked you to go through them. I think they're really important. They get you to start thinking, to really think a little bit more deeply, think a little bit more about just the content and the stuff that we're talking about rather than just reading it and moving on. A couple of videos that you need to look at as well, and that will support you in your journey. And then obviously your assessment, where I will give you a student annotated work for you to have a look at, and then you'll be able to annotate and then create a rubric yourself for that assessment. So I'm going to give you two options of assessment. It's up to you which you would like to choose, but that's a little bit further away. For the moment, you're just going to read through the modules and answer the reflection questions. Good luck.